All right, Kansas and Western fans, this is update number 5 of the construction progress of my HO scale layout. I'm going to try to be a little bit more organized this time in terms of how I present things. So I'm just going to go right to left around the room. We have the track laid for these 2 leads into the east helix. One lead will go to the middle level and the other one will go right to the top level, and then back down again from those levels. So that's a little bit of a design change from what I had earlier. I'm going to be using these tortoise switch machines for all these hidden staging turnouts. I have experience with those. I know there's others out there that some prefer, but these work best for me. Have all the track laid and soldered, feeders attached. Everything runs really well. Been happy with that so far. It's time to move my ProCab down centrally to the layout, which will be down there in the middle, about where the peninsula is going to be sticking out. That's where I'm going to have kind of a control station, and where all the power is going to route to for switches and whatnot. These tortoises I'm going to be routing to a switch panel that will go to the middle of the staging yards. So one just has to go right to the middle. I'm going to route the switches for each of the tracks jointly. So one switch will throw both turnouts at each end, so nothing will ever be misaligned if you're running a train straight through. Moving along this way, and all this track is all the feeders are on. We've got the main bus running along the front there. All the joints have been soldered. It's all been tested. It works really well. I really like these Walthers turnouts. That's what I've used in this section. I did have a little bit of a snafu though. I forgot that you have to remove the sprung throw bar when you mount the tortoises, because it might be too much for the motor to overcome. So had some of those glued down already, but it wasn't a big deal to kind of just poke out that spring without damaging anything. So should be good there, but that'll be coming up soon. Track moves around to this lead for this west staging yard. I've just got it laid out. Let me starting to solder feeders and get this all glued down and assembled. And then this leads right down into the west helix. I'm excited. Helix construction starts today, actually. So I'll be posting probably an update at the end of the week to see how much I've gotten done. Very happy with the progress so far. It's been a little over a month. Staging is pretty well done, otherwise, or except for all the switches, obviously. But once those are in, I'll be free to start building the second level right on top. So very excited about that. I appreciate all the comments and the subscriptions, and I do try to pay that forward. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them.